Good morning, good morning. All right, so I'm trying to make sure that everybody's getting on. So I'm gonna give everybody just a minute because I think we still have a few people. And I am attempting my best to multitask and answer emails and remind messages all at the same time. So, all right. Give me just a second, because the biggest thing I want to talk to you about is our project that I put in this morning. And I meant to talk about it Monday, but I feel like I can't ever squish everything in at the same time. So I'm sorry. I can't write and talk at the same time. Sorry. Let me send this really fast. Okay. All right. Hold on. Jeez Louise. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Took me a minute. Okay. Let's see. I think we're still waiting on Lily and Michaela and a couple others. So I'll give them just one more minute to hop on here. All right, guys, hang with me. Give me just a second. I'm gonna bounce to another screen. I'll be right back. Hold on. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry. Well, I was trying to get my Zoom meeting brought up and just you know, as usual, barely functioning this morning. And I've got American 2s attempting to take a test. So do my ABCs real quick. Okay. All right. Hold on, guys. Stay with me. I can't read this writing. Is that an L, maybe? L 9 P B Z 4. Hold on, one more thing. Passcode. All right, 484125 66. Okay. All right. Sorry. We're back. We're back. Okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, we'll go ahead and get started. I know we're missing, well, several TC1s. Okay. So I've got a couple of my TC2s here with me this morning. I want to talk about one thing and then we'll hop back to our activity. So both you guys are preparing for what is coming in a few weeks with mini lessons. My TC2s are currently working on creating mini lessons. So quick reminders, if you are available tomorrow, I will send out the link if you want to watch them. Who's tomorrow? Okay, Nora, Michaela are presenting tomorrow, and then we're gonna all watch and Zoom together on Friday, and I've got 2 more TC2s, Alex and Casey are presenting on Friday with their mini lesson. So mini lessons, just a reminder to both of them and for what you guys will do. Again, in a few more weeks, you're not quite ready yet. You will have, gosh, it's hot in here. You will have your bell ringer activity. So bell ringer activities, anywhere from 3 to 5 minutes. It'll be something, I mean, it could be a question. It could be maybe an intro activity, you know, look at this picture, tell me what you think about it. It can be anything. So let them take a few minutes to do it and then take a couple of minutes to kind of talk about it and go over it. And then the second thing that you guys are going to do is your lesson. And this is true for both you and them. This is a topic of your choice. Michaela, what was it you did yours on last year? Yeah, making a cake. So Michaela did a cake, and then Alex, we can't forget, taught us how to do Korean, right? Yep. That is right. Okay. And then Nor gave us some good business lessons. So that was awesome. So the first one is literally whatever you want it to be on. All right. Whatever your favorite thing is, whatever you want to do. This is kind of to get your toes wet and get you into it. So the second part is your lesson. And then the third and final piece of your mini lesson is doing a activity. Michaela, what was it that was your activity? What did you have us do? It's terrible. What's happening? You had us write and practice writing, and then, Nora, do you remember what they've blacked it out already. They've already blacked it out. So you take a couple minutes to do your activity. So really, with all three of those pieces, this 15, 20-minute mini lesson will go by super fast. It feels like it's a lot of work, but after you go through each individual piece and you take time to summarize and wrap everything up at the end, it actually does go by really fast. We are doing this a lot more informal than what we normally would. Obviously, we are not going to be in person. Well, not all of us. Some of us will be here, and then some of us will be doing it and watching through Zoom. But a lot more relaxed environments than what we normally would be, obviously. Lost my train of thought there for a second. So yeah, that is mini lessons. Now, same for you guys as it is my TC2s. Round 2, which for them is next week. Round 2 is going to be doing your mini lesson based on the grade level and or subject that you're wanting to teach. Nor, did we talk about that already, what it is that you want to do? No.
For like next week?
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't talked about it.
Grade level or subject?
Probably still like middle school history or English.
Okay. I'm glad you said that, because I was about to say I thought you were math. Never mind. All right, so we got a middle school lesson coming. Alex, have you given any thought to grade level or subject? Okay, all right. 4th grade, Michaela. 4th grade, yeah. So we're going to have actually a variety, because I know Gavin, as of right now, unless somebody changes their mind, is my only high school focused TC. So he's going to be throwing at us some high school ag with his lesson. Charlie is our elective art teacher that is going to be focusing on elementary arts. And I don't know that we have anybody that's, yeah, we do. Never mind. We've got Nor, and that might be it. I think Nor is our only middle school focused TC, and then everybody else is elementary ed. Casey, if I'm not mistaken, I think is sticking to kindergarten, and then we got a couple of TCs focusing on 4th grade elementary. So whenever you get to watch them present, maybe it'll get kind of the wheels in your head going as far as maybe what grade level and or subject you would be interested in doing when it comes time for you guys. Now, let's go ahead and use a few minutes to talk about the assignment that was posted in Google Classroom. And I was really hoping a few were going to be able to jump on, because it might be easier for me to talk it out versus you read the instructions. Okay, so we're using the next 3 days to go through physical, emotional, and moral development of children. Today is physical development, and physical development is almost the easiest, because that's the one that we can remember. You remember learning, well, no, back that up. You probably don't remember crawling and learning to walk. You might have pictures of it, but you don't necessarily remember it. But that's what we're talking about, the stages of your physical development, everything from baby to toddler to childhood, even into adolescence. And you are picking something to use as a visual demonstration of those changes. So there's a picture, and if I can find it, I'm going to share it with you guys, that I had taken at a conference when I went actually last September for getting my certification to teach teacher cadet. But hold on, I'm still trying to see if I can do, oh, there it is. I found it. And I will share this in the Google Classroom. So this individual, for their lifeline, I don't know why I'm going to attempt to see, but maybe you can see the outline of it, but they cut out pieces of, I don't know if they drew it or they actually cut it out, but they did a clothing lifeline, and they started out with a picture of a diaper. Then they moved on to like a baby onesie romper thing. Then they moved on to like a little dress and, you know, little t-shirt and shorts, and then, you know, progressed all the way up to like an adult nice looking dress or outfit, or maybe even a graduation gown. That would be a great idea. But you could do that same concept and idea with toys. That you might have a picture of like some baby building blocks, and then Play-Doh, and then a bike, and then I don't know, what's the new cool thing for older kids to do? Is skateboarding still in? Roller skating. Okay. All right. So obviously thinking about those things, as you know, your physical development has to be at a higher level for you to be able to do that variety of stuff. And I gave you more examples, and then there's even more choices in the document. So do go in and read that information. And then I'm trying to send this picture to you guys because I'm worried that if I don't go ahead and share it, that I'll get busy and forget later. Might not let me do that. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna try and see if I can get this in there so that everybody can see an example of kind of what I'm looking for. But maybe me talking about it kind of helps you figure out how you want to do yours. Anyway, I'll figure it out in a second. All right, if you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, I was trying to keep today's meeting short just because I want you to have time to brainstorm and start working on that Lifeline project. Everybody's okay? Maybe. Okay, all right, well, if you think of something, shoot it to me. Like I said, I'm trying to give you the rest of the morning to maybe get a jump start on maybe brainstorming or outlining something. And then I think I gave you till Friday, I think, to work on that. But again, let me know if you think of something. And we're going to call it. We're going to call it on this Wednesday so I can actually jump to my TC2s and get them rolling this morning. Okay. All right, guys. If you need me, throw out an email or reminds, and you have a fabulous rest of your Wednesday. Bye, guys.